Now you have a girlfriend. She's having her birthday, let's say tomorrow. And as a man in Nigeria, you have just 32,000 naira. 32, 32,000 naira in your bank account. And this girl is excited, her friends are excited. You know how girls are now, they want to turn up. It's her friend's birthday, and she has a boyfriend that has just 32,000 naira. How do you think the guy should be able to handle this situation? All right. And I'm not doing this alone. I have the beautiful
Benita.
Benita. You? Bella. BB. All right. And I have here
Spectra.
Spectra.
Russia.
Russian, my man. All right. I like to say ladies first. So I'll start with you, Benita. What do you think is the ideal situation, or how the man should handle such a situation if you were the man?
Okay, my girlfriend is having her birthday as the man. Nothing concern me with her friends. It's my girlfriend, not my friend. Her friends doing the birthday. So even if her friends are excited, I'm sure they should have money to sponsor their friend during birthday. Why should you expect your boyfriend to kill himself over the money? But even if the guy, some men can actually be living fake life just to, impress their girlfriend or impress the girl. You should communicate with your girlfriend that this is what you have. Some men would not want to communicate with their girlfriends, but it's better to do so. Well, my own opinion, I don't think it's the guy's business with the girl. If you want to take your girlfriend out on her birthday, take her out. Make her happy, even if it's with 10,000 naira, and save the rest. But his friends, it doesn't concern me.
Okay. That's coming from Benita. Then I'll have you here. What would be the ideal way to handle such a situation?
Well, first of all, I think the question I will ask is, does the man have, what is his priority? Because I don't know why you'll be having a girlfriend when you have 32K in your account.
He didn't have 32 when the girl became
Girlfriend. Yeah.
Okay.
It's just situation critical.
transport. Don't kill the account.
She don't run am down.
Okay. And then, if he's in that kind of position, why hasn't he discussed it with the girl yet? Before she has gone to call everybody to come and gather on top of 32K. So I feel like there's not enough communication between him and the girl. So that's my opinion. It's not really.
So you believe in transparency? That's
Yes.
what you're saying.
Yes.
So guys should come out, babe, I get 600K.
Yes.
Babe, I get 200K.
So you hold it down.
Now 20K. You want that kind of unrealistic transparency, right?
I don't
No,
care money.
it's
unrealistic.
not realistic, because if you are transparent like that, okay, you expect that. Maybe you are saying unrealistic, maybe because you want the girl to stay in your
No, have you
life.
heard of it happening in real life before?
I don't know.
So you think it's possible that all these handsome young men here would actually be giving you updates, financial statements that they don't even give their banks?
No, it mustn't be the exact amount, but you can be like, this is the level I'm at.
At all times, so they'll be telling you.
No, not at all times.
Whenever maybe
For the birthday.
for that particular birthday.
Okay, so you
maybe her birthday
disappoint
is
your
coming.
girlfriend before her birthday. Great idea.
But it won't be bad. You will still disappoint her.
On your
By
own
the
birthday,
time,
will you take it?
I will take it.
Okay.
Because I believe in
And remember, the boy had more. You rang him down to 32K.
Yeah.
How do you know she's the only one
Sometimes in this kind of situations, the person didn't really have this 32,000 to begin with, But let's hold that thought. Let's hear Spectra here. I know you're boiling or yearning to say something. How would you handle the situation?
Let me see. So I think I would like to speak. I'm a very understanding person,
Alright.
and I like to look at both sides of things. So I'm going to speak from two sides.
Go ahead.
So you have a responsible, understanding, reasonable, sensible girlfriend.
Thank you.
That's case one. So, you get to actually talk to her. Like, oh, see, this is how, what Bella said. This is how things are, and if the girl has sense, probably just tell her friends, oh, my boyfriend said he wants to take me somewhere nice and somewhere romantic and private. So, I don't like, you guys can't be there, you understand now. It's private stuffs. And then the girls understand that, oh, okay, something romantic. That's the girl, defending her boyfriend and protecting him from, probably the kind of friends she has. But then in the case of when you went to go and meet Sugar Baby, Slay Queen, IG babes that, did not send your papa, the guy should go and borrow money and take the girl and her friends out. So I'm giving 2 situations. Okay. A sensible babe and, a slave mama.
So you're saying if your girl is insensible, just
Yes.
like you said, you should
Yes.
also be insensible with her.
Yes.
Okay, that's an advice coming from
Spectra.
Spectra. Okay, let's have
Rashad.
Yeah,
Rashad.
for me, I think first off, transparency works. Like you said, he has had money before then. So something happened, he had just 32K, yeah. So I'm sure he would have spoken to her, she would have understood that, okay, yeah, right now, I'm not really boxed up. Let's try to manage, like, however you can do it for me, like, that kind of thing. And sometimes, these things happen because most guys live fake lives. So now you're making this girl think that, you have this, you have that, probably, and girls assume a lot. Like when they see you, the way you dress, kind of phone you use, or probably you got a new shoe on that during that week or something. They think, okay, yeah, he's boxed up now. But if you let her know the real thing, like this, it doesn't have to be true. Your transparency can be a lie, but just giving her that understanding that, okay, right now, all we have to pay 2K, and we can't really, finance your birthday or your birthday. And she's understanding with you, like, okay, I get it. He doesn't have now. Probably next time, probably we might ship this to like 2 months from now and have a better birthday. I think most guys just live that fake life. That's why these things happen. So your girl thinks you have all the money because of what you make her believe. I think that's just the problem we have.
Okay.
Audience.
The audience has something to say. So
Okay, audience. Okay, so for me, right, I want to assume this girl is your main girlfriend, right? And to be honest, girls cherish their birthdays. That is the one day it's bigger than Christmas for them, right? Now you have 32K as a guy, you need to be smart about it, right? It's not really about money. All you need to do is to blow our mind.
In
It's
bed or
32K.
outside bed?
In Lagos,
Let me finish, please. Right? You need to blow our mind. There are certain things that I like. And there are certain things, as a man, you have 32K. I believe you've not always been that broke. There are certain things you have that you can use to, cover up for other things. That's 1. 2, as a guy, I believe you have friends, right? I'm not saying you should go and borrow money from your friends, but you can just find a way. I don't want to say exactly what you need to do. All you need to do is to blow our mind. Now, the problem is the friends of the girls, right? The friends of the girls are the ones that do plus and minus. Oh, how much did he spend? How much was this? It doesn't even have to be a gift. It could just be something written, right?
For a Lagos
in
girl, shop
Nigeria.
you.
Now, see, it differs for different people. See, you have to know
we're focusing on the
everybody.
Nigerian
You have to know what people like. See, it's not about spending money. You can spend #1 million on something she doesn't like.
Do you girls agree?
Guess what she's going to do?
Yes.
She's just going to sell it.
it's 1 million. No?
And then it defeats the purpose. What's it? It's supposed to be a gift, right?
Most likely.
So it's about doing the right thing on her birthday. Make sure you blow her mind. Then you have to understand your girl, right? So like I said, the devil's advocate here is the friends. It's the friends that do the plus and minus. So all you need to do is to blow her mind.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Okay. So
Yeah, I want to.
the most important thing he said is make sure you blow her mind, blow
without money.
Now, with 32K in Lagos,
I've learned a good lesson.
Nigeria, okay, but let's not debunk anybody's. But she has been having the D since. So what's making the D special today? Yeah, but that's not it. Let's go ahead. You have something to say. Let's make it continue.
Hello.
Outside.
So apparently, it would be like a question to the girls. Yes. No, we're talking about birthday, and now a guy having 32K. Basically, yes, no, yeah. Basically, I want to know, must the guy have throw a party for you and your friends for it to make your birthday? Number one. Number two, must I celebrate you on that particular day?
Yes.
For it to be essential or for it to make meaning? And number three, do I have to spend money on that day
Yes.
to make it special? Simply means if I do that on your birthday, the day you give birth, I'll do that. Every other day that feels special to you, maybe one day that something happened in your life and you tag it special, I have to spend money. So it can have meaning to you because 32K isn't enough for anything.
Wait, let me ask you.
He doesn't have to.
How are you using that 2K? The budgeting. I want to know your budget.
Yeah, because 2K is all you have.
Let me tell you, it might just be a location she's always wanted to go to.
It's expensive now. She wants
No, it doesn't have to be
A cheap location.
Bro, it doesn't have
Papis will finish that money on.
Forget all the shit. And then see, also, to just say something again, like I said earlier, right? It's a special day for her. That's one of the most important days in her life. Every year.
Her friends are excited.
So,
that's the question. Her friends are excited.
Yes, so I want to go somewhere also. The reason why you shouldn't have 32K on her birthday, right? If you want to get...
That's the amount you have. It's not about whether you have.
Let me go somewhere, right? If you want to probably move, like change your house, you need to pay rent. You save towards it.
Yeah.
You should be saving towards it.
James was not paying me.
This is the question. It's a scenario.
If she's
It's a scenario.
If she's a serious girlfriend,
You cannot create a question.
She should have 32K on your girlfriend.
It's a scenario now.
But if
Okay, that's the saving. That's the saving. It's a scenario. It's a question.
Can we give?
okay,
Yeah, I want to say something. JB, they've not paid me for 5 months.
okay.
I have 32K. To me, it's not a situation. No birthday. No birthday celebration. Your special day, I agree. Your special day, I agree. But unfortunately now, there is no money paid. Unless there's money you saved somewhere somehow and you want to bring it out, help you do the planning. But I have 32K. 32K, we cannot burn this money on just your birthday. Your friends can get as excited as they want unless they are bringing something into this table.
Okay,
If not, it's not a situation.
You know, we talked about something. Sorry. We talked about something.
All right.
The last time I was here, man, we talked about something about wealth. It's not only about money. There's social currency too. You might be a friend that has an apartment somewhere. Bro, please let me use your apartment for a party. Oh, guys, please come with the go to. Do something, man. You need to be thankful.
Okay, we have to get back to the
Just wait.
Hold on, let's get back to the.
All right. A few people have made some points about having social friends and all that. But let's remember, it's not everybody that has a friend that has an apartment. So we are not saying this for only the elites. We are saying this for people who are regular people too. So now, if let's say for instance, just like they've said, you've been doing, and within that time, that is your birthday, a special moment for you, and the money is not just there. Now, a lot of people have said communication is very important and all that, but how many girls would like you to buy them flowers in Nigeria?
Nobody's saying buying flowers.
Well, it's something special.
Our friends are excited.
See, you know
See,
what?
I don't
it's a question. I'm coming somewhere. Please, I'm coming
When
somewhere.
you're done,
Yes.
I'll give you an instance.
Now, how many girls? We have girls here. Let's be honest.
Jibola, you can't speak anymore. We need the speakers to speak. Okay,
Yeah.
so back to that.
Please,
Now-
keep stressing it. Our carnivorous friends are excited.
All right. Now, in this scenario, let's talk about. Let's remind you that this 32K is all he has. It means his own survival is still inside that 32K. Is he going to eat from it? He's probably going to pay one or two small bills.
He can
buy
pay for
pure water.
he can pay for the party and not come.
Or buy cakes, go to Cakes and Cream, buy red velvet, send
and
it to you.
send to you. You know, so there are different gestures a guy can do. Now, let me bring it down to the girls. Plan this 32K with me.
Thank you.
All right? Plan this 32K with me. Yes,
Actually,
please.
you don't even need that.
Okay.
If you can take 10K, buy meat of 5K, use the remaining 5K to buy stuff, and then cook it, and then serve it in the house. What am I doing?
That's it.
Outside. One house, please. One house.
Last one. I want to give an instance of how I can spend 32K.
Can we leave this instance now, please? One house. We have 4 people. We have 4 people who are on camera. Let's capture. Someone has just given us an illustration. Okay, so I don't want to be doing it like this. Let me go to the women first. Please, can you help me plan this
Okay, first
2K?
of all, are we allowed to advertise our business?
All right.
Okay, so I do fruit hampers.
Okay.
And then like the base price is 15K. And you know, if you don't want the basket thing, that's 12K. And people love these fruit hampers. And I go as far as I can like decorating them. It looks special. And fruits are very healthy, please. If you give this baby a fruit hamper, probably send it to our office.
Spectre, they tell us maybe we go buy orange.
Orange. You haven't seen it. If I show you, you understand. Yes, so if you send it to our office, or probably finish it with our friends and send it, to her, trust me, they'll be very excited.
Because of our
No, that's number 1. Number 2, I feel like all these scenarios that people always paint, I always wonder, what kind of girls are these? Because it's her birthday, unless you're saying that her birthday just happens to be on a weekend. It's on a weekday. This person is at work. So, like, is she like jobless or is she selling?
Okay, since I made the question.
She's not doing 9 to 5.
Night day, auntie. That's why they go 9 to 5. 5 o'clock. That's when the party starts.
Tired.
Exactly.
People that work during the week.
Tired on your birthday.
Birthday. You're tired on your birthday.
Now. I'm waiting myself as an example.
Oh, okay.
On my birthday, I was working and I worked overnight to the next day.
Yeah, feminist.
Then you should be my girlfriend.
No, it's not about feminism. It's the job I do.
Oh, yeah, feminist. By the way, tell them
Oh my
to the family. I forgot.
Please, I'm an event organizer. Thank you.
Career woman.
All right.
Yes, that's it. So, it depends on who you're dating. That's always the main point.
Okay,
Don't
now.
date anyhow person.
You should be dating full-time feminist / workaholics.
Yes, that will have time.
We survive
on their
ourselves
birthday.
All right. So we need
That
to.
gets excited over our
We need to also hear from Benita. Please kindly help me plan my
Success,
32K.
please.
Before I start, my birthday is next month, on the 2nd of September. So,
Gentle reminder.
Don't have this to pay your account.
everybody, prepare your gifts. Nobody
Orange.
left out.
Yes.
So, trying to
Apple.
do this
Apple.
I'm not a selfish person. So, if you buy me cake, I really appreciate cake more than anything. Oh, I appreciate cake from Fastest Cake.
Oh my God.
I appreciate it a lot. So their cakes are not, they have cakes from, I think, from 6K upwards. So if you get cake and get a wine, I will appreciate it. Then like she said, maybe just do something I like maybe small chops and all that. You don't need to spend 32K. And I'm in my house, maybe, or wherever I am, you send me something like that and I see. The way I will just be blushing to the end of that day.
Benita, where are your friends?
Can I add something?
My friends.
Yeah, I was about to get.
I don't have friends.
No wonder now. So that's another note. Girls that don't have friends.
I hope those friends are coming with gifts.
But I have siblings.
Can you
All right. See. All right, one house.
Expected hat.
One house.
Now,
Rashford.
now you see that when you let the girl know how much you have, she helped you spend it. You understand? So that's what I was trying to say earlier, like transparency, letting her know how much you have. This is what we have, this 32K. Now, they all said how to spend the money. I think that's the best thing that any guy should do. Because left to you might think 32K won't be enough, but they all give us ideas now on how to spend 32K. So I think, yeah, transparency is just key.
All right, transparency.
Yes, can I say something?
All right, please go ahead.
So now here's about like excitement.
Yeah.
There are different levels of excitement. So I mean, first of all, what's this babe's love language? Because that's very important. Like you cannot be dating someone and you don't know what they appreciate.
She like bone straight.
Yeah. Her love language is born. And vacation in Maldives.
Okay. All right. If it's that one, then I think that kind of person. That person cannot be understanding.
Yeah, it doesn't have a business dating a somebody who has
no, not like shadow. Like you guys said, the person always has money.
Yeah.
So yes, I mean in this case, I guess we can just do the talk to your friends.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and I mean this guy might have put all his money inside one investment and it's going to boom later. So I mean you can just tell, oh, you know what, I'm planning something big for you. If it's truly the bone straight babe, I'm planning something big for you.
No
It's a surprise, like
Long explanation. All right.
Last one. Yes or no? Moderator.
Yes.
Yes or no question to the girls only.
All right.
Yes or no? Will you collect it if it's you? Will you break up with him or not? 32K, your birthday. Yes or no? Each girl.
Do you mean like cash gifts?
Would you take it? You personally, no
Cash,
more playing any devil's
No,
advocate.
what you said, what you suggested, will you take?
The 30, no, not just that.
The
but
cash.
Yes, no, that cash.
Okay.
That
Will you
level.
break up with him
You understand
or you
that
would
level.
go on with that relationship?
Using the
Why will I break up with him because of he has the 2K on my birthday? No, I won't
Yes.
break up with him.
Okay.
I believe that if he's not doing it like before, maybe he's giving me excuses during my birthdays, and that particular one, maybe I'm expecting something from him. I actually like break up with him. But if he has been doing things for me before,
Oh, okay. So if you're expecting, you're saying you'll break up with him.
yeah.
Nice.
No, that's what she said.
If he has been
That's
doing
what she said.
that,
Now she just said
he
yes.
has been disappointed.
She's right here.
If he has been disappointing me
Yes.
on my birthdays, and this particular one, he has promised, we've talked about it, and he said he's going to do something.
Yeah. Okay.
But if he has been doing things before and that particular birthday he doesn't really have, I could understand.
Okay. Yes or no? Take it or leave it. You
I won't break up.
you won't break up.
It's a very small issue.
Okay.
I will break up with you.
I think I already know you're already smiling. Okay, you've been raising your hands up, so
Yes.
please, what do you have to say?
Loud.
Take it quickly and loud.
This thing you guys are saying is not easy. There is social media everywhere. You are seeing a girl, they are giving one straight, they are doing love thing on the bed. Love, I love you, happy birthday,
Amparara.
love. After your guy has given you fruit amper, you go online and Instagram and you see all these things, you're like, this guy gave me amper.
Peer pressure don't get on everybody.
So that's if you're saying
It doesn't actually
understand
get
that
on everybody.
some people are affected by peer pressure.
Yeah.
And they don't start thinking, is my man doing well? He's not really giving. And trust me, if you have friends whose guys, whose boyfriends do a lot, trust me, you guys start fighting.
Now,
You start thinking
That means you should know the kind of guy and girl that you are dating before you do
so
something
this
for
thing,
her like
I know things you
that.
are saying.
Better make
it's
you
not
your
easy
money.
till it happens.
But it's not the first time now.
now, can
But
wait,
I
can I tell you?
32K. He did not always have 32K. Like,
But
I
it's not
feel
going to be easy. You
Now
see,
wants to say something.
yes,
Now
like
wants to
this
say
is the
something.
first year that they are dating. No,
Nice.
I don't
Loud.
Have I been a good boyfriend prior to that?
Yes.
First question.
Yes.
Yes, I've been a good boyfriend.
Yes.
This
There is no story like that in the question, though. But go on.
Yes, I'm asking myself, really. So this 32K situation is a one-off. I just ran into it. I know when my next paycheck will come. I know that next month, that 32, there will be another zero, that 320. I know, I will be born.
I like something
Also-
that Pato said. There are other guys that are waiting in the queue, long
Make
queue
them
for your
wait.
girl.
I'll make them wait. Now my babe, 2 days before her birthday, I gave her 4 consecutive orgasms. 2 days ago.
Better one.
My girlfriend.
That guy.
If she wants to break up after that one, you should go and look for the guy that will give her 4
orgasms.
Give her that day here now.
See, I don't actually know what to do with you guys and your dick. I don't know.
It's not.
I don't know you guys and your dick.
Hold on. That's a random example. It's my girlfriend. It's my girlfriend.
What kind of guy is going to have 32K and
See,
cannot stay well with
let's
you?
assume I'm bro.
I think it's on the guy.
32K I
It's on
really
the
have.
guy.
The best figure,
Bro,
get your
it's like just happens
girlfriend, get
to
her
be
high.
Bro, I got
But you don't remember
30K,
anything.
please. My
You
girl
should
is
know the
with me.
kind of
Let me
girl you
give
are
you
dating.
100
You feel that her friends have
Give
this
me
girl
that
Hold on.
One house.
2000 is
One mic, it's one
One
mic.
house, please.
Apart from the
2000 is
back.
5 packs of pizza.
Who is speaking?
Don't joke with 32K.
Yeah. Okay.
So you will go. Wait, now you will not go.
So what?
How you go?
Can they finish 5 packs of pizza?
Yeah?
With best.
What kind of girlfriends have you had?
All right. Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Understanding girlfriend.
No, but
One
for you.
house.
Let's
One
run.
house, please.
People are, you're done.
JB, let me tell you what JB is saying.
Okay.
Which is wrong, which I feel is wrong.
Yeah.
One, if I have 32,001 abroad, I'm not getting up from my bed. Off of this game, my girlfriend wanting to do bed dash. She wants me to come and tell me, if you're not you have 32,000, you want to break up, take 10,000 from me to go and buy pepper. These girls will finish you. These are kind of girls. And then JB, you are saying you will not come to Shemu, please. Snap my baby.
One is my house.
You know what? You're not being realistic, man.
Wait, I'm being realistic. Come to
You're not
this
being
and say,
realistic.
listen, you can be respect my girl for
Girl
free.
cherish.
And all that. Let me use your house.
Let it be.
All right. Thank you guys. I have another question to ask. Nas, thank you. Thank you. One house.
For my 32K,
One house.
come and use it and come and start buying it.
Now,
I beg, I won't
Trap
talk.
want to talk.
Make I just add.
all right.
You know, go
please.
take.
Trap.
But what you concern me concern the babe's friend.
Live.
Like, what my business with the babe's friend? It's my babe, so whatever we're doing has to be private. If I want to now do it elaborately, then you organize it, not on that same day. I don't have money, 32K. What I want to do with your friends. But you concern me because if I'm counting the friends that are coming, I can't satisfy all of them, and that's fucked up for me. My guys will go always come, but won't come safe. So me say like
You
today.
guys will come through for you.
Okay.
That's
hold
what
on.
I'm saying.
Now, stand
It's just by instinct.
Based on what JB just said,
Yeah.
no, JB,
JB and Nas.
JB,
is one man. I
yes,
beg.
my guys go come through, right?
Yeah.
But my guys feel more the truth of my babe because I don't feel afford waiting she wants.
All right. Thank you. Trappy, you got a good point there. Now, let's be honest with ourselves. We always have that salon scenario where the girls, discuss about your destiny. When they have gathered, in the gathering of women, where they discuss about what's happening, what they're doing, and what
Should
they're not
we
doing.
break up with this guy?
Should we break up with this guy? And they're giving you ideas. Now, let me tell you, I've been in a scenario where a girl or most girls lie about what their boyfriends do for them. They will tell you, oh, he bought me this whole bow stretch. Yeah, nah, lie. They bought it, some of them bought it with their money. And they're telling you their boyfriend bought it so that you'll be under pressure. I just feel a lot of women are consistently trying to impress their fellow women. Like, let's take for instance, I'm sure Nako does not know the difference between Brazilian hair and Neri hair. Most of us don't know the difference. Most times, they wear it for their fellow women. So my point is, are women actually giving in to peer pressure? Like, how much of this pressure is affecting the women in their decision making?